Hey guys, Cream, and it is the 18th of the summer. Ooh, I gotta do my geodes today then. Whenever we have like max luck, gotta go and I gotta do my geodes so that I can so I can get the best possible thing out of them. Actually, I don't remember which one's next, so I'm just like grabbing a bunch of them. There's that. What the fuck, dog? Oh my god. What the fuck is his problem? I swear to god, that dog freaks out about everything. And I sincerely wish I was joking, but that dog is so annoying. And or does he even like him? One more. Oh well. Put the bombs away, put that away, that away, and that away. This and this away. I forgot. I don't need that. Take one to find. So when I can. Oops. So I can stalk Abigail. So I think you can only give them 2 gifts a week. Which to me is like, okay, that's a little silly, but I was like, okay, maybe they got a point. I love you! Alright, I think I just have to water stuff for the most part. No potatoes are done. Maybe a few coffee bean plants are, but nothing crazy. Yeah, reload Google Chrome, what the fuck? Hopefully my phone is not, like, actually dying. I was joking with David about that because my caller ID showed him up when texting me, which normally doesn't happen, only calls. But it listed him as under two different names, so I was just kind of like, okay. A little extra strange, but what you gonna do, right? Here's that. Let's head over. Oh wait, we have a horse. I don't have a horse yet on my other game. Why I don't have the horse yet? Don't ask, because I don't know why. I don't play this data all the time. I don't play this data all the time. I only play this data when I'm recording. Okay, that's cool. Just don't be there. Tree. I guess she's still at the store? Yeah. I forgot I don't fit there. I don't care right now, man. I am looking for my future wife. Okay, that's only extremely creepy. Ugh. Alright. Don't worry, I'm Murray eventually. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, I forgot. That's like my entire life in a nutshell. What was I doing? I don't remember. I didn't think it all the way through to put shit in my box when I go do the... Okay. So that. That away. This one? Oh. Alright. Alright, I'll be back. It's the house. So many geodes. But I have the maximum amount of luck. I gotta do it. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. And if you guys aren't doing too good, well, I hope watching me get all these motherfucking things smashed makes your day just a little bit better. Okay, I'm starting to get cold again. My body has been going back and forth between feeling too hot and too cold. And it really sucks because it's winter, so I don't get heat in my room. So the struggle is super real. So when I'm like too warm, I'm just like not wearing pants. But oh, that was all of them of that kind. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Trying to surround myself in a blanket. So my best friend Claire, for Christmas, she got like fabric and stuff, and she made like the little tie together blankies, and it's like, the thing is that like it's soft but not like heavy soft. Well, no, it's like soft, but it's not like, you know how heavy like the soft blankets are, like the really soft blankets. But it's like it absorbs your body heat, but then like continually it's like it takes your body heat for a little bit, but then it like continually gives you more body heat, and it's really, oh my god, I love it. Honestly, so every like probably at once or twice a year, we end up having to up my sleeping pills because my body doesn't let me sleep. What is this sleep thing you speak of? But so I have a lot of trouble sleeping, and I was at a point where even my very as needed sleeping stuff wasn't helping me get through the initial 1 to 2 weeks of my body adjusting to the new dosage of my nightly sleeping pill. So I was like so miserable. I felt so fucking tired and awful. But it was not good. This blanket. That was the first night I actually slept. And like, even though I felt like the grogginess of still trying to like sleep, but not like getting a full good night's sleep, I still felt better than I was before. And then within a few days, I was back to being able to sleep, which for me is always a pretty huge thing. I really do struggle with sleeping, and it sucks. Like, anyone out there, if anybody who struggles with sleeping or has like anxiety or other mental illness that makes it difficult to sleep, like, you guys get me. But I'm on this thing. It's a very old antidepressant, amitriptyline. The thing is that it does nothing for my mental health. It doesn't do anything for my fibromyalgia, which apparently it's supposed to. I'm like, dude, no, all it's ever done is help me sleep. And that's what I had to explain to when I had to go from a pediatric rheumatologist to an adult rheumatologist. I was like, look, here's the deal. This does not do anything except help me sleep. So that was always a really I think that was the only actually frustrating struggle of being a patient, is that so many doctors are just like, oh no, it's supposed to do this. Like, yeah, that's the thing. I know it's supposed to do this, but that does not mean it does do that. And I think that's one of the biggest things that bothers me a lot about, like, doctors. It's like, dude, I've been, like, I know, oh my god, the biggest thing is, like, if I'm sick, there are, and I know they have to ask this. It's like, well, is there any chance you can be pregnant? No, they're not. Well, when was your last menstrual cycle? Oh, I'm on a 3-month birth control because I bleed so much that without the 3-month birth control controlling everything, I was actually having low iron counts and was kind of close to being anemic. So it's always been very, very frustrating trying to be like, I am on a 3-month birth control, people. Just stop. But I mean, it's something, it's like, I understand you have to do it. Just like, it's like, and this is the closest I can say. I'm not saying like all doctors are like this, blah blah blah, but it always makes me feel like, and especially for the longest time, I was put on 3-month birth control when I went to start college, and it took literally a year of being on the 3-month birth control and taking an iron supplement every day for my counts to go back up to an okay level. But I always feel like they're like, I don't know how to express it. It's like they treat you, I feel kind of like I'm treated like, oh, well, you're on birth control, like, that obviously means you have, like, lots of sex or whatever, and that's always how I've kind of felt, and, for the longest time, like, I wasn't. It's like, I'm on this for menstrual reasons. If I was sexually active, as a young teen, even now, when I am, it's like, I'm not gonna, like, lie about that. And, as a teenager, I think I was put on monthly birth control when I was, like, a freshman in high school. I think so. And, at like when I would go for like my other things, like, you know, they'd be like, well, you know, if you want to like tell us you don't want your mom to know, it's like, dude, I don't get to go out or talk to people. How can I start a sexual relationship with somebody without, like, if I'm not able to, like, talk to people? But it's always so frustrating because it's like, oh, well, you know, like, you can tell us, and it's like, I know I can tell you. I mean, that's how patient-doctor relationships are supposed to work. Like, because they're not going to judge you, but it feels very judgy when it's like, well, you can tell us, and it's like, I don't like being pushed to, like, talk about things, and it's like, you know, if I was having sex, I'd be like, hey, you know, I am, you know, and because it's not, like, very complicated in my brain, but I think you guys get what I mean. It's just like, you can tell us, you can say something, and it's just like, okay, I will say something, just, I don't have anything to say right now. Like, it's like, dude, I'm fine. You know, and a lot of younger people, I understand that most younger people are very hesitant to say something, don't want their parents to get mad. But for me, like, growing up, having to be around doctors so much as a child, I'm already like, you know, I know that they're not gonna try to do anything to hurt me or make me feel bad. They're here for my health. If I were to do something, I know they would. I would be okay with telling them. But like, I've never actually drank alcohol. Like, I have, like, put a little on my tongue to, like, be like, oh, because people be like, oh, try it, and, like, I'll put, like, a drop on my tongue, and it'll be like, oh, Jesus, this is burning. I can barely stand the smell without getting, like, a burning sensation. It's, oh, I thought I said something like, then we can tell you. Wait a sec, I'm just trying to make sure. Okay. But I don't know. I just wanted to make sure we had something to talk about while I did all those fucking shoots. So many shoots. There we go. Hooray! Oh yeah. Okay. Everything else. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go. You know what? I think I'm gonna. Come on, horse. We're gonna see if there's any trees in the little foresty area. Oh, I didn't know we had tomatoes. Well, suck a duck. Apparently we had some tomatoes to harvest. I'm mighty glad I decided to check through that. So many tomatoes. I'm thinking for fall I might add an extra area to do more crops. But I'm not sure yet. I also want to make sure I'm able to get enough wood for the winter. I don't know. Thought I saw something weird. So many steps. Because this is the only place where you can get the hardwood. I know one of the house upgrades, I'm pretty sure takes hardwood. Hence why I'm collecting it. Also, hardwood fence is the most durable. So I am gonna be, and also you can't buy it unless like the traveling lady's nearby, but she sells it for like ridiculous prices, and it's just like, no. Let's see. I think I have to go over. Yeah. Because for some reason the horse doesn't fit. Which I know, that sounds very strange. Alright. Get that. 2, 3. Alright. So many tries. But I most certainly do need to get as much wood. That way I can truly focus on mining. And because one of the biggest things I want to invest in is getting I want to get the teleporting scepter, or the home scepter, whatever the f it's called. And I think that's like 2 million. And I wish I was joking. I think it literally is 2 million though. And that's a lot of money. I didn't even get it on my original, my very, very first file playing this. On my first file where I actually played. Of course, if I really wanted to, I probably could, because everything's automated on that farm now. Like, I'm just trying to learn how to do, like, animals. That's the only thing I don't really have a lot of experience in, is the animal part of it. Here. There, little seed. You will grow it. I will move you so you can become a tree someday. Yeah, there's lots of... I'm thinking of maybe cutting some of those down so I can replant some seeds. I feel like pine trees take the shortest amount of time to grow. I don't know if that's just me or just a strange observation that isn't for reals, but yay, lots of trees. Ooh, acorns too. Here we go. Plant some of you. And earlier I was talking about expanding my farm. But in reality, I just really... Oh, I forgot. Can't have one there. Here, I'll migrate you down there. Because of the barns, because I want to get a third. I like to have 3 of each. Like... Oh, so many trees will be growing. Let me make sure there's nothing else I can chop it down. I can always go through a little bit of grass. There you go. But only through a little bit so that it can grow back. Do you have a tapper? No. Alright. You know what, guys? I think I might actually go to bed today. I know. Quite the shocker, right? My character sleeping. There we go. Put this in here. And then this in here. I don't know why I had me go to that one. Alright. There we go. And for once... Oh wait, I gotta move the TV, because I think that's where the, I think that's where the door ends up being on my next house upgrade. Oh, no, that's where the, connecting to the next part, to the next part of the house. So if you enjoyed this episode, guys, as always, leave a like or a comment or something, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.